biggest South Asian media group, Ymedia.
Hello everyone, my name is Chahal. I am the group editor at Ymedia. ਸਾਡੇ ਲਿਬਰਲ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਤੋਂ ਮੈਂਬਰ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਨੇ ਚਾਹਲ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਉਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਅੱਜ ਸਟੂਡੀਓ 'ਚ ਆਏ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਹਾਂ ਸਰ ਅ ਵੈਰੀ ਵਾਰਮ ਵੈਲਕਮ ਔਨ Ymedia.
Thank you. ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਿਆਰ ਭਰੀ ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਨਮਸਕਾਰ. Thank you for having me.
Jagmeet Singh also mentioned that he was a target. I'm sure he's referring to that report that he was a target, though he didn't mention any country specifically, but he was mentioning that as well. But he's also indirectly mentioned that yes, there is a Canadian citizen, and allegedly he then mentioned India for this one. And another point that all these 3 points, I want your take on this one. Then he also mentioned that from his party, there are no MPs in this report, but then there are MPs, and it was plural, from other parties. Maybe he was referring to the Liberal Party, and maybe he was mentioning to the Conservative Party, but he definitely wanted to take action. And he also alleged that our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, your leader, Justin Trudeau, is allowing foreign interference. This is what Jagmeet Singh mentioned during the press conference.
Well, I think first of all, we have our security agencies that are empowered to take action. That's CSIS, and we have the RCMP. If there are allegations that warrant charges, the RCMP will be pressing charges and taking action. They will go through their processes they have to determine what offenses that can be charged, and I'm sure they'll come forward with charges in the days and weeks ahead. I think we have to ask ourselves, though, Mr. Singh has, based on what you've said, referenced parties and MPs. We've seen that there was a leadership campaign by one party recently, and there's been nominations historically as well that there's been concerns of which the report has identified. And so I think it's important that we within our parties reflect on our process and procedures to make sure we're protected by this. We educate the public, but we also educate individuals who are planning to run for elected office, what foreign interference is and how you could be impacted. And I think that is an important piece of a tool of education that needs to occur at all levels of government. So I look forward to what more comes from the inquiry that Justice Hogue has conducted. The government did bring this forward last year. There's more work that's being done on that. And I know the minister in charge has brought forward important legislation, and with that inquiry, I hope there's a further resolution, but policies in place to protect Canadians.
The biggest South Asian media group, Ymedia.